Hi everyone, today is Friday, January 13th, and I'm going to go ahead and create and post my weekly update for next week, which is, it falls on a holiday on Monday, so I won't be recording and posting anything on Monday of next week. But just to give you a reminder of the things that you should be working on, today was the 13th, so we're at the end of this week, but you need to be working on chapters 1 and 2. Nothing is due for those chapters yet, but you need to be working through that material. And somebody asked me after class, and I just happened to realize that I didn't talk about it. But to study for the material, the best way to study is really presented here on the syllabus itself. And let me scroll down below the it's not below the syllabus. It must be, there it is. It is below, right below the calendar on the syllabus. Our study model. We recommend basically that you read the chapter. No professor is going to say, no, you don't need to read the chapter. I mean, come on, that's part of what we're here for, is to present material to you that's going to be helpful. So we're going to tell you to read the chapter, take notes on it, go over the PowerPoints, watch the video lectures that are included with the chapters. Just think about the things that you would do in a regular face-to-face class. You're going to read, skim the material, take notes on it, know where material is, understand what the vocabulary terms are, the key words, the key concepts. You're going to listen to videos. If you were going to lecture, it would just be a lecture in class. You're going to do all of this to prepare to take the quiz, because you're not going to have time in the quiz to go looking at everything. You can take the practice quizzes, the adaptive learning in Wiley Plus. That'll be helpful. So basically, we recommend study and prepare for the quizzes like you would study for a test, like it's closed book. I recommend taking it closed book, because you want to go through and knock out what you really know to start with. And then if you have to look something up, maybe you don't have quite as much. But if you start out looking everything up, you're probably going to run out of time. So you need to study, prepare, sit down, take your quiz, be ready for it, go through it, close the book, and then go back and check your answers with looking at your material. So that's really the study model that we recommend. And so for next week, what you've got to focus on, get back up here on the calendar, is chapters 1 and 2. You need to be working through that material. Go back to the table of contents. You're going to have these PowerPoints that you can download and look at here. And then let's see. No, that's not where the quizzes are. The quizzes are under assessments. So if you go under quizzes, chapter 1 and 2 quiz, your view looks very different. I'm not in a student view right now, so my view is different. But your quizzes are not due. Let's find chapter 1 quiz. It's due on February 10th. So it's not due for a while. Not sure why these others are up here first, but either way. The quiz, chapter 1 quiz, chapter 2 quiz due on February 10th. That's your first quizzes that are due. But I don't recommend putting it off that long. That's why I'm trying to remind you to go ahead and do it. So I hope you all have a nice weekend. Enjoy a long weekend. Spend some time with your family and friends. And if you have any questions, get in touch with me next week.